1. Which country borders 14 other countries? Answer: China borders 14 nations, more than any other country in the world. 2. Which country in the world has no rivers? Answer: Saudi Arabia, where water comes from underground aquifers or desalination plants. 3. What is the tallest mountain peak in the world? Answer: Mount Everest, standing 8,849 meters above sea level, the tallest point on Earth. 4. Which is the world's largest hot desert? Answer: Sahara, so vast it could fit the entire United States inside it. 5. Which country has more sheep than people? Answer: New Zealand, home to around 5 sheep for every person. 6. What is the capital city of Thailand? Answer: Bangkok, whose full ceremonial name is the longest city name in the world. 7. Which country is the top producer of diamonds? Answer: Russia, producing about 30% of the world's diamonds. 8. Which country celebrates the Day of the Dead? Answer: Mexico, where Dia de los Muertos honors loved ones with colorful parades and food. 9. Which country has the most natural lakes? Answer: Canada, with more lakes than all other countries combined. 10. What is the most widely consumed food in the world? Answer: Rice, feeding more than half of the world's population daily. 11. Which city is regarded as the fashion capital of the world? Answer: Paris, home to the world-famous Paris Fashion Week. 12. Which country drinks the most coffee? Answer: Finland, where people drink more coffee per person than anywhere else. 13. What was Japan's capital before Tokyo? Answer: Kyoto, Japan's capital for over 1,000 years before 1868. 14. Which country has the oldest national flag? Answer: Denmark, whose flag, Dannebrog, has been in use since 1219. 15. What is the hottest continent on the planet? Answer: Africa, made scorching hot by the vast Sahara Desert. 16. Which country has a city that lies on 2 continents? Answer: Turkey, where Istanbul sits in both Europe and Asia. 17. Which country is known for the most advanced technology? Answer: South Korea, famous for fast internet and robotics innovation. 18. Which country has the highest number of billionaires? Answer: United States, home to more billionaires than any other nation. 19. What type of weather causes the most deaths yearly? Answer: Heat waves, which kill more people than floods or hurricanes combined. 20. What is considered the oldest country in the world? Answer: Egypt, with civilization dating back over 5,000 years. 21st. Which country spans the most time zones? Answer: France, covering 12 time zones with its global territories. 22. Which country has no military? Answer: Costa Rica, which abolished its army in 1949 to promote peace. 23rd. Which country celebrates New Year first each year? Answer: New Zealand, where the first sunrise appears in Gisborne. 24. Which country holds a national tree planting day? Answer: Pakistan, once planting over 1 million trees in a single day. 25. What is the coldest country on Earth? Answer: Russia, with Siberian towns reaching below -60 degrees Celsius. 26. Which is the poorest country on Earth? Answer: Burundi. Burundi relies heavily on agriculture, mainly coffee and tea exports. 27. Which country is the biggest tea drinker? Answer: Turkey. Turks drink more than 1,000 cups of tea per person every year. 28. What is the deadliest animal to humans? Answer: Mosquito. Mosquitoes kill over 700,000 people every year through the diseases they carry. 29. Where can you find a pink lake? Answer: Australia. Lake Hilliers' pink color comes from unique algae and bacteria that live in its waters. 30. Which country has the most islands? Answer: Sweden. Sweden has over 267,000 islands, more than any other country in the world. And that's the end of our quiz. How many questions did you get right? Drop your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed the challenge, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more fun and brain-boosting quizzes every week.